My annotation of a music magazine's front cover, contents page and double page spread. Annotation of the front cover. On the front cover we are going to be looking at masthead, the wind sign, main cover line, strap line and the main image. The masthead is the title of the magazine and is always a certain font used on every issue so the audience will recognise it. It's white in colour so it stands out and is easily visible against the dark colours on the page. It's also an example of onomatopoeia, as karang is a connotation of the sound when symbols crash together. The competition sign is in a star box and its main colour is yellow. This is to make it stand out on the page and catch the reader's eye. Also, the yellow box on the t-shirt with the black lettering saying win stands out too. The image not only shows you what you could win, but gives you some information about it as well. The main cover line is in a larger font and is red. This connotes that it's the main and most important thing in the magazine. Buyers would see the main cover line as soon as they picked it up, as it's eye-catching. One-off buyers may see the magazine's main cover line and recognise who it is about, and buy it if they are a fan. It also tells readers and buyers that the interview is with Steve Harris, and it would interest more people in wanting to read this, as it states that it's his very first solo interview. The strap line is in a sans serif font and is white to make it stand out. It's on a slight angle. The font looks like a headline you would get on a newspaper. It says world exclusive and this draws in the audience. It connotes that it's a world first and something readers won't have seen or heard before, as it's a first solo interview, making readers buy it because they want to read it. The main image is of a well-known star and related to the main feature of the magazine. It is anchored by the main cover lines and the main image is anchoring the masthead. The main image of the magazine will interest one-off buyers to purchase the magazine if they are a fan of Steve Harris. Also, he is not facing the camera with a direct gaze. Annotation of the contents page. On the contents page we're going to be looking at the contents banner, the win sign, the contents list, editor's column, the yellow text, the contents banner is red with white writing so it stands out. It has the magazine name on it so you know clearly what magazine it is. This is part of house style. It also says contents on it. This is so you know clearly what page it is. Red also matches the main cover line on the front cover. The word win is the only thing blue on this entire page, so it stands out amongst all the rest, and because it's encouraging readers to enter the competition, it also gets readers interested. The content list tells you everything that's included in the whole of the magazine. That includes interviews, articles, competitions and more. It also tells readers what content is under each category, like live reviews and features. The page number is also included so readers can easily locate the page they want to read. The editor's column gives a little bit of information about the main features in the magazine. The editor is also wearing a t-shirt that readers could win so they know straight away what they could win and what it looks like. All the text that's in yellow on this page stands out more than the rest. This connotes that these are the parts they want the readers to look at the most, as two of the things in yellow the reader could get free. Also, the headings in the content list are in yellow, as these symbolise the different groups of content in the magazine. The free gift for subscribing is also in yellow to make people read it. As the free gift is used by males, this connotes that the magazine's audience is aimed mostly at males. Annotation of the double page spread. On the double page spread we're going to be looking at the banners, anchoring, text, pictures and the background. The banner is easily seen on the dark background as it's in red and stands out. It has some information and an interview with the fan. Each of the pictures is separated by a white border so you can easily see each individual shot. Pictures are anchoring other pictures showing different stages and scenes throughout the show. The different pictures connotes that a lot happened during the show. The text is in sans serif font and stands out in white. It's large to indicate a band member said this and that the reader should read it. The member who said this has his name in red but in a slightly smaller text underneath the statement so readers will know who said it. Also, this is a pull quote. This picture relates to the article. The band member was described as being energetic whilst he was on stage. This picture gives evidence of that. The images have a dark multicoloured lighting effect on the background of them. You can see various different things. It's quite cluttered and the whole page is very busy. This might have been how the show was. There is no white space on this page. This video fulfills assessment objective 4. I have analysed enemy and vibe. The front cover of Enemy has lots of elements to it, including a banner, puff, main cover lines, masthead and a main image. The banner is bright yellow and is eye-catching. There's a lot of yellow on this page, connoting that it's what the company wants the audience to read. The black and blue text on the banner stand out to make it easier to read. The puff is a blue colour to make it stand out. Because it says exclusive interviews and unseen photos, this will make people who look at the magazine want to read it. The list of band names included on the cover are in yellow and white so they stand out. Also, they are there to attract the attention of one-off buyers. The main cover line is in a sans serif font and is larger than the rest. It is blue with a yellow shadow to make it stand out even more and to make it clear that it is the main article in the magazine. The exclamation mark connotes excitement. The main cover image is of a famous and well-known star. It relates to the main article topic and it's anchored by the main cover lines and cover lines. It's a mid-shot to show his expression and could be seen as an ideal self because people would aspire to be like him. He is also a star persona as he is known for the things he says. The masthead's font and colour are very eye-catching as it's the only thing red on the page. This is so buyers can see easily what magazine it is. The pull quote is in a sans serif font. It's black to stand out in the pale background. The use of swear words in the pull quote might draw in potential buyers. The cover images are anchoring the banner and each other. They are outlined in yellow to stand out. They also give a taster of what else is in the magazine. Vibe also has a lot of elements to it. These include a puff, cover lines, masthead, main image, pull quotes and a main cover line. The main cover line is in a sans serif font and is in orange to stand out against the dark background. It's bigger than the rest of the text to catch the audience's eyes. The puff is used to attract the audience and make them want to read the article. It's in white to stand out and this is part of house style. The cover lines list band names that are also included on the magazine to try and attract one-off buyers. The orange and white writing stand out against the dark background. The main image is using a direct gaze to make the magazine more personal. It also looks out to the audience. The main image is of a very famous and very well-known star, and he is instantly recognisable. He could be seen as an ideal self because people would aspire to be like him. The masthead is bold and bright, but the main image is anchoring it. It makes it obvious to a potential buyer what the magazine is. The pull quote is in a sans serif font and it gives multiple things that are included in the main article of the magazine.